So good morning everybody. Well, last night was a humdinger of a storm and I couldn't help myself, but I had to run down in the rain and set myself up at the bottom of the garden to record that amazing storm. And I just wanted to have a browse around the garden. I would do this anyway, but I thought I'd bring you along with me and see what's happened to the garden after our overnight storm. Well, look at the wisteria. It's growing like great guns again. It's going to be a cloudy morning, but it is going to brighten up from about midday onwards, so we will get some sunshine. But you can't beat rain to give the garden a healthy injection of life, really. The garden really does appreciate all this wonderful rain that we get. So I've got some trimming to do of getting rid of all the dead leaves there. But I wonder if you can see all of that beautiful raindrops on the crocosmia leaves. I'll see if I can go in close. There we are. Look at that, isn't that so pretty? And a very kind subscriber told me the name of this beautiful plant, and it's called Hypericum. Thank you, Wendy, for your contribution there, and I will know now what it's called. And it makes a nice cut flower for your vases, along with other flowers that you might use, such as hydrangeas. And it's 7 o'clock in the morning. I haven't had my morning coffee yet, but I've got something in the oven that's cooking. It's going to take about 10 or 15 minutes, so I thought I'd take the opportunity to walk around the garden. So this is real life. I've left the hose out, and you can see at the bottom of the garden, under the gazebo, I had to quickly whip in the soft furnishings from sort of the side of the gazebo, because it was teeming it down so much, and unfortunately all of the padding has got wet. So hopefully if it's hot enough this afternoon, I'm just going to lay it on the garden and see if I can dry it out that way. But when I came through here the wet grass just sort of lapped up my legs. So here we go, let's go through the wet grass again. Ooh, that feels awful. But so everything is absolutely soaked, and the grass is going to need that as well. And the grass is a bit patchy, to be honest. We've had a lot of hot weather. It probably needs a treatment. It probably needs raking and mowing, but we didn't want to mow it because of all the hot weather we are having, and we didn't want it to die. So but the crocosmia is going great guns. Look at that. And all of the pots would have got a good drink, which is so good for them. And our two-tone hydrangea. Look at all the rain droplets on there. So more deadheading needed to be done here. Look at our roses. And even the robin got a little bit wet. Yes, I've got to clean that out as well. That's looking a bit green. And this has had a good drink. Hopefully this will perk up a bit later. As you can see, I have been doing some deadheading. I did leave one of the lilies, but that might be for the chop today. Yes, I'm walking on gravel here. That's the sound that you can hear. And I'm wondering whether to cut down this. I don't know if it's a rose, and it's bugging me because it is quite unwieldy now. and I would like to put something else in its place. So if I go in close, if any of you wonderful subscribers can tell me, do you know if that is a rose? If it's a rose, I'll keep it, but I am not sure. Talking of roses, we've got some new ones. Just focus in. Isn't that glorious? I love the bright orange colour, and it is going to come up and over because we've got lots of new growth there now. Isn't nature wonderful how it keeps giving and giving and giving? And if you make a mistake, especially with perennials, it'll just come back again, which I find absolutely wonderful. And my favourite plant, the verbena. Let's take a close look at that one. So pretty. Yes, there's lots of water here. And the water came through off the back of the gazebo onto the table, so that's all got to be sorted out. Got some garden toys out for the grandchildren, Jenga and pickleball. And I did deadhead, I think it's called Coreopsis. Let me just lean over and show you. So that's going to give a lovely flush, but look how many buds are on that. So that is looking amazing. Just take you around. Oh, mustn't trip over the hose. Oh, there's lots of cobwebs around the gazebo. And I think this lobelia is slightly going off now, which is a shame. And hosta's looking very beautiful. I might trim a few of the leaves though, because they are a little bit snail bitten. But this hydrangea is still looking absolutely gorgeous. But the ones that are, oh well, this one is beautiful too, but it's a shame there aren't many heads on the top. If I back up and show you that, they're sort of all around the side, but they're sort of hidden, little hidden beauties really. Oh, seagulls going by. We're not too near the sea, but we do get lots of seagulls here. And this one's looking quite magnificent today, isn't it? She's looking very beautiful. And oh, look, I spy a couple of red strawberries. Oh no, just one red strawberry there. So we have to wait a little while. And of course this wisteria is doing very well as well. And I just can't get over the blue hydrangeas. Isn't that fantastic? They're just going deep there. And there's a hydrangea at the back. I've got squelchy feet now. The grass is very wet. So if you have any questions for me about my garden, or if you would like to share any thoughts on your garden, I'd love to hear from you. And so I plan to do lots of these types of videos, and if you like this sort of content, please subscribe and please like my videos, so that lets me know that you would like to hear more about the garden. So take care, lots of love, Tracy, with very squelchy feet now.